I mentioned something earlier in my earlier video about a connection between gay male desire or attraction and what our porn viewing habits are. What do they have to do with each other? I noticed that, and again, hindsight is 2020. When you're doing it, you don't realize it. You just do it, and you think, well, it's you don't think about it. But when I was young, I was always attracted to a certain type of pornography or a certain type of man in gay male pornography. And it had to do with the wound, the original wound that I had going on in my psyche. So it's very, I think, instructive for you to examine, what type of porn am I looking at? What type of man am I looking at? Am I looking at sort of a robust, masculine man that is very different from, say, how I perceive myself? Because a lot of times, if that's the case, guys that are attracted to that type of porn, feel very lacking inside or very insecure within their masculinity. So they like to see certain scenarios, and this is a huge genre in gay porn, where you have a larger, usually older man dominating this younger guy, and it's sort of this very sick sort of father-son relationship where the dad is loving the son. Of course, that's not what it is, but when it's sexualized, it's perverted and it's fetishized, and it's come to a certain reality now that I never saw much in the 90s, is that you have these role-playing between actors, playing real father and son, and then they have sex. And, it's very sick. The type of porn I was interested in was always this very hardcore sort of bondage fetish stuff that was very violent. For me, what this kind of pornography did was I felt, so lacking and insecure in my masculinity that I dealt with it in a different way, where I wanted to act out and abuse people as a way to sort of prove that I was a man, incredibly sick. And like in a lot of porn, people that are obsessed with porn or addicted to porn, your life starts mirroring it. You start acting out what you watched in porn. I became a fetishist. I became somebody that got involved with BDSM and S&M and bondage and all that stuff. Because watching it only takes you so far, and then it doesn't work anymore. It almost becomes like a drug you become immune to. Healing from these sorts of porn obsessions is very similar to how you heal from same-sex attraction and homosexuality. It's realizing that what you're attracted to and what you're desiring really points to a wound within you. Again, to repeat, if you're attracted to this certain type of man, it often points to something that you lack, or something you wish to be, or something you want to receive from that man. Something you want to get from him. A lot of times it is this masculinity or this maleness or this manliness that you want to get. It's what you desire. I mean, that's what being gay is all about. You desire, you don't desire femininity. You don't desire women. You desire men. You desire masculinity. That's what you want. That's what you want to be with. That's what you desire. That's what you need. And you need to see why you need that. Because you are masculine. you are male, you are manly. These are all the things that you should be, and the things that you really are. You just need to, really flush through that wound and cleanse it and let it heal. And then the desire will dissipate. It doesn't happen quickly, and it doesn't happen overnight. I've been out of the gay life for 15 years. I haven't had sex with anyone, over that time. And it's just something that you got to work on. Sometimes every day. I don't work on it anymore because I'm really done with that. But when you're going through the healing process, it's something that really needs to be in your prayer every day. And our Lord Jesus Christ will take that and He will heal it for you. You just have to be determined, and you got to be patient. God bless you all.